Ball is teed up. Chris Boswell to do the honors. And we're off and running from Raymond James. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
When you call that first down running play, you don't always expect to get those kind of yards. They'll take that every single time.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. Off the play fake, he'll throw. Completed to his running back. And he is hit hard shortly after that catch. Great job hanging on to that, but only a small gain on that play.
Ooh, he knew he was going to pay for throwing that. I knew it from up here in the booth watching that happen. But that's an experienced quarterback. If that first primary target isn't there, make sure you find your safety valve. And that got them some yards, so taking that shot, well, it was not for nothing.
2nd down now, 7 to go. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's stopped. Now we'll wait to hear what this flag is all about. A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. They go play action here. It was there, but he couldn't hang on. That's incomplete. Looking for the back that time. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. He'll look to throw. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Punt team is on now, and they get this away. And this one ventures out of play on the fly. The question is where it's marked. Looks like they'll say the 17-yard line. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Fields out of the gun. Wilson's got it. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Kenneth Walker gets it for the first time. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have 2nd down and 3.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost, and he busts those tackles.
2nd and 3 now.
Don't jump, ready?
Staying with Walker. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
Wideout's getting involved in the ground game. And he takes it past midfield and starts the drive into Buccaneers territory. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
Well, this is a headache-inducing run for a defensive coach. I could just imagine that staff both upstairs and down on the field watching it, Kate, because now they don't have to just worry about this guy catching as a receiver. Now they know he can be a weapon in the ground game, too.
It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
Kate, I can't tell you how good that is. Anticipating the outcut, having the ball on the way before the receiver's head even turns, he puts it on him so that receiver can easily get out of bounds for the nice gain.
Here we go. All right.
Fields on 1st down. Caught by Deebo Samuel. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. They get an even 10 on that play. And that's a Steelers 1st down.
Here we go.
They'll give up the gut to Walker. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
That's pretty good right there now. You don't always expect a sizable gain when you run it on 1st down. You just want some yards to set up an easier 2nd down play. But they will take that execution every time.
They've set themselves up well for an opening drive touchdown here, Brock. It's 1st and goal.
Here we go. All right.
And he gets into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers have a great first drive and get the game's first points. It's a Justin Fields touchdown. Chris Boswell for the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Steelers will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Now Boswell on to send this away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive, 1st and 10.
Go!
They'll run the counter. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the 1st.
We know how hard explosive plays can be in the NFL, and so often they come via the air. What a great help for the offense to find an explosive play on the ground. Well done.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Escapes the pocket. On the run right. He's got it at the 30. And they take him down right along the 30. A gain of 27 yards there. And that's good enough for a Tampa 1st down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Here we go. Set.
That's complete right side. And he crosses out of bounds, so now we're going to learn who the penalty flag is on. Would have liked to have kept that big play, but the officials and penalties say no. That's got to come back.
Ready? Let's go.
Throwing from the gun. Into the hands of Colt. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
All right, here we go. 2nd down.
Let's go now.
Finds his man. It's Godwin. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck.
You know, Kate, over the years, I have heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
1 yard, all that's needed. This is 3rd and inches.
Sack!
Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line. This one goes for 3 yards. And that's good for a Buccaneer first down.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead and get what you need.
A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. They give it to him again. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. It's a double-digit gain, 10 yards, and now they've got 1st and goal.
On the jump.
So before they get the snap away, ready to go with our 2nd quarter. Buccaneers with the ball and a chance to score.
Here we go.
Putting the tight end in motion.
Ready.
1st down, and they go right back to him. Finds the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. The Buccaneers can tie it up in the 2nd after cutting into the lead. On is Chase McLaughlin for the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Buccaneers tie this game 7-7. McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Here we go, son. Go.
First play of the drive. Here's Walker. This is ahead for about 5. Brought down by Fred Warner. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
And that play goes for 8 yards, and it keeps this drive moving.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Here we go.
Out of the shotgun, Fields. Throwing the out route complete. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They pick up 20 yards there. And he'll bring up a Pittsburgh first down.
Hey, 10. Here we go. Sit high.
Walker now from the gun. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20. The big play nets him 17 yards. And that's a Steelers first down.
You know, the elite running backs in this league, they don't just see what's right in front of them. You set up big runs like this because they see what's behind them. That's called extraordinary vision and extra yards.
Here we go.
On 1st and 10, it's Fields. He'll get this to Samuel. And they get this down to the 7-yard line. That's a gain of 13, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
Don't jump. Ready? Get high.
Shotgun snap to Fields. Chased out to his right. Is in. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers take a 2nd quarter lead. Kenneth Walker, the touchdown. Boswell to add the PAT. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Steelers break that tie and now lead by 7. Now Boswell on to send this away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Hey, check that. Street. Come on.
Here's the lone back on the handoff. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
Second and 3 now. Short side option here. He's running left. And he'll be out of bounds at his own 45. That's good for 7 yards. And that's good enough for a Tampa 1st down.
The difference right there, Kate, between that gain and a big hit for a loss, some really quick decision-making. He made a quick read, saw the running back was going to get hit if he handed it, and he pulls it himself for a positive gain.
They'll motion him out of the backfield. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. So that brings up 2nd down.
You know, that was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
And he got it real close, but stopped just about a yard or so shy of that 1st down.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Third and a lone yard coming up.
Go! Panther 60. Check go.
And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that 1st down right there.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42.
Go!
Off the play fake, he's gonna throw. Got for big yards on the right side. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that 1st down.
This entire play, Kate, depends on how well he could separate from his man. You get man-to-man coverage, it's really about 2 things: separation and trust. Because QBs want to throw it before he breaks, that's the trust, and then they got to believe that that separation can create the big play down the field.
All right, all set up now, 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Cut out left. And not much doing, he stopped quickly. We're at the 2-minute warning now from Raymond James. The Buccaneers with the football. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down.
Let's go.
Pass play now. On target to Godwin. And they're going to take this to the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers earn the chance to tie it before halftime. It's a Chris Godwin touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the Buccaneers tie things up at 14. McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flight. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. They're out and set. 1st and 10.
Here we go, shot. Set.
Fields throwing here. Bails out of the pocket quick. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Bryce Hall picks it.
Intercepted. The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 36-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Buccaneers. 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Blown back, it's the handoff. And he gets him around 6 there. Peyton Wilson getting there for the stop. He managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15+ at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
From the 43. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be at midfield now as he gets out of bounds. That one gains 7. And that's good for a Buccaneer 1st down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And that's only 1 yard up the middle. Gonna be 2nd down.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get 1st downs against the better defenses in this league.
They send a man in motion. Here we go, 2nd and 9. Oh, he put everything he had into that throw. They connect on the deep shot. And he hauls it in for the Tampa touchdown. The Buccaneers get some late points and the lead. It's a Chris Godwin touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. That one splits the uprights. And the Buccaneers break that tie and now lead by 7. McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flight. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Here we go. Good. Good night.
Hand off to Walker from the gun. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down. The Steelers calling their 1st time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Kate, don't think for a second this is time you step off the gas. You can feel this defense, right? They're on their heels. And now's the best chance to go push the envelope and get aggressive.
Here we go. Out, let's go. Right.
1st down throw for Fields. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing it. Unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
Here we go, son.
Throwing again on second down. Fields. That's complete to Wilson. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Pittsburgh will go ahead and use its second timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
I'll tell you this, you don't want to make a living throwing into double coverage, but double coverage and still finding a way to beat the defense and haul it in. That's not a situation many players win, and a lot of quarterbacks willing to make that throw and trust their receiver to get it done.
Complete beyond the marker. And that'll be enough for the first as they touch him down.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of third downs just like that.
New set of downs for him from the 46.
Here we go, son.
Another throw for Fields. Caught by Freiermuth. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. One last play before the break. Here comes Chris Boswell in the Steelers field goal unit. This a 52-yard attempt from the left hash. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. That brings us to halftime. We'll get a break as our teams make their adjustments and then return with more of the NFL on EA Sports in just a little bit. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Keyword, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. The first half controlled by the offenses, Brock. Let's see if the defenses can take over in the second half. We're underway. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Here we go, son. Go.
Now an inside give to Walker. And he's able to manage a couple on that run.
Well, Kate, a 2-yard run on first down, I think that keeps you ahead of schedule, but you're going to have to pick up the pace.
Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down.
Here we go.
From the 32. Walker hauls it in. He's forward, gets a couple of yards. Brought down by Fred Warner.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to third down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
Here we go. Easy. Tonight.
Fields on third. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
Here we go.
Walker on first down. And he's charged towards the line. That's right around 3 yards.
That's the kind of run play that feels like tug-of-war at field day. And you're just not moving the other side. Just a short run. Neither side feels particularly good about it, and we'll move to the next.
Second down now, 7 to go.
Hey, Ken. Don't jump. Ready? Hey, 551. Yeah.
Off play action, it's Fields. Headed out right. Freiermuth there to bring it in. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. It's a pickup of 11. And he'll bring up a Pittsburgh first down.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
No progress on first down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
Stopped right at the line, but might as well have been a loss of yards as far as the offense is concerned. It's always humbling when you try force versus force, and the defense wins out.
Here we go.
2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. Fields out of the gun. The Buccaneers get there and bring him down. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
I think his decision-making wrote a check that his legs couldn't catch this time. This QB can run, and he's ranging, looking for space, looking for an outlet. But there was none to be had. No escape route available this time.
So not an enviable spot here as they come up on 3rd and very long. Fields to throw it. Taking a deep shot here. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. The Steelers set to punt it. And this will be his first effort of the contest. Only needed once last week in the win, and he matches that total here. And the coverage team is there as he fields it, so almost nothing on that return before he stopped. Nice kick there. It's a punt of 53 yards. And the Buccaneers will get set to go on offense. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Come on, set. Hawk 70. 19, Tiger, 19. Ready?
They'll come out throwing. Is complete to Colt. He gets loose down the right side. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
And the plunge up the gut yields nothing there. Call it no gain that time, and they'll have 2nd and goal.
You know, Kate, these are the situations in training camp that I love more than anything to watch. You learn so much about a football team in these goal-to-go situations. You know you got to protect that goal line, and the defense, well, they did the job on 1st down. More to come.
And the hit stuffs him cold. Wow, he maybe got back to the line. Stuffed once again, and now suddenly they're left with 3rd and goal.
Set. Rocco 80. Set, go.
This time he's looking to throw. He's on the move. And they will score. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. The Buccaneers push their lead further to start the half. McLaughlin's extra point is up and good. And the Buccaneers drive their lead to 11. McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
1st and 10 now from the 30.
Here we go, Scott.
Looking to throw Fields. Short pass brought in. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Now, don't think for a second they're going to slow down the tempo. Defense on their heels. And right now is the best chance to go push that envelope and get aggressive.
Here we go, son.
Going to the ground again on first. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Back to the line they go. It's second down.
Here we go.
Out of the shotgun, Fields. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
That sure ended up being a worst-case scenario. Pass rush just kept coming and bearing down, and he was looking for an escape that wasn't there. Just one of those plays in hindsight, Kate, where you really got to understand, I got to cut bait, cut my losses, and avoid such a negative play.
Here we go, son. Right.
Third and long for him here. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along your routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time, well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
Fields now on fourth. Finds a seam down the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They come through with a massive gain there on fourth down, 24 yards, and it's a first down.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Wilson's got it. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. This is the end of the third quarter. They'll break the huddle and come up on first and goal.
Here we go. Right.
It's Walker on the option. Has the Pittsburgh touchdown. The Steelers now within one score in the fourth. Kenneth Walker, the touchdown. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now up to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
He's throwing for it. Flushed out of the pocket. And the two-point pass falls incomplete. They tried to get aggressive, but it doesn't work. So after making this a 5-point ball game, they kick it off. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Go!
First play of the drive, and he takes an option left. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
And just in case this offense didn't have enough to contend with, now you got to worry about a quarterback that could do what he just did, tote the ball himself for a big run.
First and 10 from the 41.
Stephanie! Go!
Throwing from the gun here. able to hit Palmer. Complete. And he's out of bounds. Looks like right at the midfield stripe.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. On third and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
Here we go, set. 60 bison, 60 bison. Get up.
Lone back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And he's going to get stopped right around the 45-yard line. It's a gain of 4. And that's good enough for a Tampa first down.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that first down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense.
Let's go.
And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
Smash, smash. Huh.
Another carry for him. And he won't win the race to the outside. That run's bottled up at the line. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday, but doing the dirty work, playing to run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
Let's go now.
2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here.
Huh, huh.
Back to the well again. And he's brought down after a short gain. Give him 3 that time. That's going to bring up 3rd and 7.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7.
Set. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Mustang 19. Ready.
Throwing now from the gun. Finds him over the middle. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your third downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
Ready. Ready.
On first down, they'll run. And the defense not caught off guard at all. They track him down after a small gain. We'll get a stoppage now. Looks like we have someone banged up after that run in need of some attention. Second down now, 7 to go.
Here we go, here we go. Lion. Ready, ready.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he gets this forward to the 19. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And that's good for a Buccaneer first down.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great blocking to spring them. Guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
Come on, set. 70 Timberwolf. Check go.
Back-to-back carries here. And this one's going to come to a stop down at the 13-yard line. First down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
A humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5.
Go, Reed, go. Shut up.
Palmer motioning right. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line. They find 7 yards, and now they've got first and goal.
May not be the way he typically gets the ball, Kate, but once he had it in his hands like a reception, he knew what to do with it. He smelled that first down, and he went and got it.
They'll try and punch it in. And they'll surrender just a lone yard. That brings up second down.
Hey, I get it on first and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
Here's second and goal from the 6.
Check. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. No, no.
He gets another shot here. And he's going to haul it in for the Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers stretch it to a 2-score game in the 4th. McLaughlin attack on the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Buccaneers push the lead up to 12. McLaughlin has it on the team, and he's ready to send this flying. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. They'll get this drive started. First and 10. Shotgun snap to Fields. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there when he saw the field. It's going to be second down.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Second down and 10. Fields. Pass taken in by Freiermuth. And he's going to be marked down about 4 yards away from that first down marker.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. They get 6 and a first down as well. We've hit the 2-minute warning here in Tampa. Steelers down by 12. Down a couple of scores, but still some time left and 3 timeouts as well. It's first and 10. Back to throw. Here's Fields. Trying to push it deep downfield. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on first down, but just couldn't make the connection.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call.
Here we go.
Now it's Fields. He'll get this to Samuel. And a nice gain here, but it stopped short of the first.
Kate, one thing I learned from the late, great Mike Leach is, yeah, the system was called air raid, but it wasn't just attacking downfield. His philosophy, and it played out right there, is you have to attack every inch of the field, both vertically and horizontally, without routes or in routes, just like that.
They cross the 40 on a nice run. Excellent pickup to move the chains. 36 yards in the end.
Hey, forget about it. Forget first down. For a moment, they were thinking touchdown on that play. What a time to deliver a breakaway run. And that puts a ton of momentum on their side for the next snap.
Angel. Right.
Fields on first down. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on a throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. The Steelers calling their first timeout. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. The Buccaneers bringing out a dime. Look, third down coming.
Here we go.
Throwing now. He's got it to him yet again, and that one is caught.
Hurry up.
Clock working against him here as they hurry to that line. Trying to throw here out of the gun. Oh, that's a tough one. Couldn't bring in the touchdown clean. It falls incomplete. It's going to be second down.
Well, this will actively age a coach on the sidelines. Wrinkles and gray hair, all of it. All the planning, a great play, and careful execution led to that. And it was dropped to the turf.
Now Fields escapes the... And he is in for the touchdown. Still unlikely, Brock, but it's not entirely over just yet with this score. Great play by the QB there, Brock. The play broke down. He didn't have much of a choice other than to escape and improvise. And in the end, turned out to be the best call he could have made.
It is such a necessary tool in today's NFL for that QB to put right in his tool belt, Kate. You know, in my day, you could be a blacksmith. Right? You just do the job and stay in the pocket. Not anymore. You got to be an artist. And you got to be an artist that can create when things break down. And that's big time to get a touchdown out of it as well.
And the Bucs are able to get to this kick, and now they're just a few moments from victory.
Hey, the numbers don't lie. The numbers tell you, Kate, time and again, it is so hard to recover these onside kicks. And when you got an opponent prepared for it, well, that makes it even more difficult. They could stop the clock now if they choose. In the final moments of the game, every second counts. If you're going to call a timeout, you want to be right next to that official to signal it in just as that knee goes down.
So it's a win for the Buccaneers. And this is exactly how they wanted to go into that bye week, partner, with a victory and some